very funny man, also from Toronto. Put your hands together, keep it going for Adrian Sawyers. What's going on, guys? How you guys doing tonight? Is having fun? Wait. Danny was talking about Montreal, and it reminds me of the last time I was up there. I was staying in a hotel, and I had the munchies, because I like smoking weed. Not gonna lie to you. So I went down to the vending machine, and they had chocolate bars and chips, but they had the weirdest shit ever. Individually wrapped condoms. Weird part, same price as the chips and chocolate bars. So I thought to myself, I mean, surely someone must have been on their last $1.50 and had to make that choice. You buy a condom, you buy Doritos. What would you do? What would Jesus do? Myself, I buy the Doritos, and 9 months later when that child is born, I name them Cool Ranch or Zesty Cheese. And forever remind me to buy a condom. Jesus. Dude, you guys, it's my favorite time of year, man. You guys catch the season premiere of the Fireplace channel? No? I followed it all last year, and it's like a cliffhanger of more fire. It's weird. See, I live in an apartment building, and all I see is like concrete and steel. I need the front lawn channel, Rogers. You know, every 10 minutes a dog takes a shit on the lawn. Mailman scurries by. Some weird guy parks his van across the street from the camera and just stares at it and smokes a cigarette for 4 hours. That's what I need, Rogers. That's what I need. I was watching TV the other day, and I saw this McDonald's commercial, and they're like, follow us on Twitter. Who the fuck is following McDonald's on Twitter? Like, if you wake up at 2:30 in the morning wondering what a Big Mac is doing, like, you got a food problem. It's killing people. That's what it's doing. I would follow a fillet of fish only because food is not supposed to dissolve when it hits your tongue. What is that shit? It's not healthy. It's not healthy. I saw recently Health Canada wants to make the cigarette warning packs more larger and graphic. I mean, right now they're half a pack of burnt out long anyways. They want to cover the whole thing. And I'm like, how much more graphic can you be? Like, I don't know, like an 80-year-old man smoking a Du Maurier and fisting an owl? Is that going to stop smoking people? Or how about when you go buy a pack of cigarettes, the guy behind the counter just punches you in the face? You know? Jesus, Bill, did you get mugged? No, I was smoking 2 packs a day. That guy fisting the owl didn't get me. That guy punching me won't. There was a study that I saw that blew my mind. It said alcohol is actually worse for you than crack and cocaine. Yeah, for real. Like, it's a whole different type of party here tonight if we're smoking crack and doing servers, blow off our servers' asses. I'll tell you that much. I mean, cocaine, even Robert Munch was a cokehead. Do you guys know that? Robert Munch, the author? I know, it blew my fucking mind. Never mind, who is the piece of shit, degenerate dirtbag selling Robert Munch cocaine? Who is that fucking guy? Because if Robert Munch came up to me and said, Adrian, you sell me some cocaine? I'm like, no, you're Robert Munch. Goddamn icon. You're like the littlest hobo. I will not sell you cocaine, Robert Munch. But if you sing Mortimer to me, I'll sell you an 8-ball because I'm a businessman. What can I say? And crack, are you guys familiar? I'm from Toronto. There's a street called Sherbourne Street, and anything you need to know about crack, just head on down that street any time of day. Last week, I was driving and a crackhead, like, basically jumped out in front of my car, and I stopped. And I said, dude, you know, watch where you're going. And you know what he said to me? He said, listen, you crazy seahorse, stay the fuck out of my garden. Touche, Mr. Crackhead. Well played. I learned a lot that day. Apparently, in the crack ocean, I am a seahorse. That is what I resemble. Odd. And I know drinking and driving probably paid into that those numbers, because you're not really going to smoke crack and drive because you probably sold your car for crack. Just a thought. Just a thought. I'm living with my girlfriend, which is cool, but you know what? Moving sucks. Moving is the biggest piece of shit in the world. I think if you're convicted of a crime, you should be sentenced to 8 months of moving. It's horrible. Like I had to do battle with this couch, and this couch took 3 years off my life. Like, I've never wanted to stab a piece of upholstery more. But we're living together, and the weird thing is about living with women, I totally forgot this, is like, women, you guys poo just as much as men. But you guys are quiet about it. You guys are like squirrels, because you never see a squirrel poo. Look it up. You're too shy. I mean, I just kind of thought, you know, women did it all at the time of the month. You know, you had your period, you pooed for 4 days, and it was like, hey, man, time of the month. That would, you know, if I had to poo for 4 days straight, I'd be grumpy too. I know. But apparently that's not how it works. It's crazy. I was a fat kid growing up. Any other fat kids here? Want to admit it? That are now adults that aren't fat. I don't know. My biggest downfall was muffins. Muffins was my downfall. I'll be honest with you right now. Like, I like my muffins like I like my breasts. Big with chocolate chips, or small with chocolate chips. But either way, chocolate chips are involved in my breast fetish. Don't judge me. But I noticed the other day I went into a Max and I noticed like child obesity is getting out of control. It's crazy. And I walked into a Max and I saw this fat kid eating raw sugar out of a satchel. God damn this. This is insane. So I thought about it, I'm like, how can we cure child obesity? You guys want to know? Do you? Come on, do you? The cure for child obesity, people, is child labor. That's right. Listen, I have yet to see a fat kid sew a pair of Nikes. And when I was growing up, you said, Adrian, step away from the muffins. You'll be sewing Nikes? Oh my God, I would have been like an artist. Sold the best shoes in the world. Kids from China would have been like, yo, it's that fat kid from Canada. Look at him go, he's an artiste. Yes, guys, and watch me go. My name is Adrian Sawyers. You guys have been solid. Adrian Sawyer, everybody. Nice hand for Adrian.
Just a couple comics left to go until the big headliner. Can you hang in there until the end?